On Thursday, January 21st, we have another moon day. Thankfully, the moon will be in Taurus for us all day, helping us ground, helping us stabilize, especially from the previous day's intensities. We will have that heaviness and the intensity kind of spill over into the day. And that again is a great reason, a great thing that we have this Tauran moon very much supporting us in trying to get back to the basics, to ground our energy, to stabilize our emotions, and to focus on basically the bare necessities. This is when high probability of the events from the previous day, regardless of whether we're talking about the collective events or your personal events, we have a chance to refocus, meaning we have to pull back from that intensity, from that chaos, and we have to refocus our attention on what is most important in our personal relationships, in our money matters, and in our plans and our goals moving forward. So thankfully, we have the moon in Taurus, enabling us to do this with a lot more clarity than we would have in any other moon sign. So this is another moon day, and we are going to need it because the events from the previous days are going to be so intense, so mind-blowing, so much in the wild card energy that we're going to need a minute. We're going to need a couple of minutes to recalibrate, to rest, to reflect, to basically regroup. The moon will be squaring Jupiter, which is just going to amplify and magnify the intensity that we're currently feeling in our lives, mostly in our heart space, but a lot of it is the mental processing that we have to do from some of the information that is going to surface in previous days. We have the moon conjuncting Uranus, again, the great awakener, giving us an opportunity to really take all that information in, to sort it out, to reorganize it, and to come up with a new perspective on what it is that we're going to do with it. And the moon will be conjunct with Mars. And again, this is very potent energy. This is essentially, if I could give you a visual, Mars and Uranus coming together is how wildfires start. And we have all of this air energy from this Uranian energy, this electric energy. This is lightning, okay? Aquarian energy is ruled over by Uranus. Uranus is the lightning storm. That lightning strike hits the Earth. Again, Uranus and Mars both in earthy Taurus, the moon in earthy Taurus as well. We have the lightning strike hitting the Earth, igniting a fire. Now, Mars is anger and frustration. Mars is impulsive. Mars is emotional outbursts. And with the energy of the day, we are trying to aim for grounding and stabilizing in our emotions. Again, another test by the universe on whether or not we can act as the observer or whether or not we are going to let our egos lead the way into emotional destruction. Again, I advise you to really keep yourself in check, especially where the emotions are concerned. Now, where Mars is concerned, yes, it festers up a lot of energy. What do we do about that? Well, Mars wants to be physically engaged in order to channel all of that energy appropriately. So if you're feeling electric, if you're feeling angry, if you're feeling frustrated, if you're feeling highly emotional, you need to engage in some kind of physical activity to keep your body engaged and to keep channeling that highly restless anxiety and aggressive energy through the body in a healthy way. The unhealthy way is, again, letting your ego take the lead and having your emotions just ruin you. Why? Because you're going to act out. You're going to act impulsive. You're going to lash out. You're going to be frustrated. You're going to have little tantrums. And again, what does that do? It sets us up for having to heal a situation that didn't really need to take place in the first place. So again, I'm going to throw out another huge caution, not only for Wednesday, but into Thursday as well.